Hello, I'm Rachel Reva, founder of Life on Her Terms Media, publicity strategist, author, and radio host. Welcome to today's show. I'm going to share with you 5 signs that God is ready to bless your business. Now, we help Christian women in business master their message, get featured in the media, and showcase their God-given genius. But one thing I have noticed is there are certain times when people are, especially clients, when they are tempted to quit and call it in and go, I've had enough. God is not in this. I can't do this anymore. And usually that is when a breakthrough is right around the corner. So if you are someone who was like, you know what, I don't even know if God is in this business anymore. I'm not even sure. I need some wisdom. I need some encouragement. Today is for you. So I'm going to give you 5 signs that God is ready to bless your business. Number 1, you're running out of options. All doors are closing. Even that plan B that maybe you had in your head of maybe I can get a job here, but that doesn't even seem to be possible. The clients that you thought you could rely on, the bank account may be drying up. You may be going, I don't know what else I can do here, but you are running out of options financially and perhaps physically as well. I can tell you that is when God loves to intervene. He is the God of the impossible. Remember Moses in the Red Sea? Wasn't that his favorite way to do it? He didn't give Moses a map. He just said, I'll work it out for you. Don't worry. And so Moses just took it step by step and look at what happened. Well, honey, your sea is about to part. Your sea is about to open. It doesn't matter what is chasing you. It doesn't matter. You may be overwhelmed by bills or the lack of clients or the lack of opportunities, but the breakthrough is coming. Sometimes we just need to be reminded not to quit. Staying in the game is the bravest act of all. So if the doors are closing, I want to share this with you. Rejection is God's protection. That thing that you thought would be such a game changer for your business or would be so amazing, I'm telling you, God's ways are better. His thoughts are higher. His thoughts are not your thoughts. So stay in the game. He is getting ready to bless you in part that sea. Number 2, the second sign that God is ready to bless your business. All hell is breaking loose. Yeah. On your home life, on your personal life, maybe on your health. I'll never forget the day that I announced I was actually launching a mastermind. I gave one of the best trainings ever. And my son and I were in a horrible accident, like an hour later, horrible car accident that someone else ran into us. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. And I remember and I still have health issues I'm dealing with from that, but we were protected and we were safe. And all these other things started happening in my life as well. And yet I was so on fire for this purpose, but everything in my life, just like our house got broken into, my laptop was stolen. It was like every physical thing that could happen to me did. And yet I wasn't touched at the same time. Does that make sense? Because I still was showing up for my purpose. But the closer that you get to that goal, Satan and his strategies have a minion against you. Like they have strategies against you, but guess what? Heaven has a strategy as well. So while it may not feel like a good thing at the time and feel like you're about to be blessed, whenever you get closer to that goal, Satan will use as much opposition as he can to stop you, because the closer that you get to a breakthrough in business, it's like a breakthrough in your faith with God and your relationship with God. So do not be surprised if all hell breaks loose on your home front, because that is Satan trying to distract you. He is trying to poke holes in the trust that you have in God. He is trying to challenge your identity as a daughter of the King. So don't be surprised. And I can't say that those things go away overnight, but I can tell you when your focus stays on God and the thing that he has called you to, the other stuff you just kind of go, that's just distraction and background noise. You can handle it because you've got God at your side. Number 3, another sign that God is ready to bless your business. Okay, your spirit is randomly leaping at times, but it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I remember having all these dreams one time about how all these clients coming to me, and I was like, but I barely have any right now. How is that possible? I remember like dreaming about all these things coming up in my back and going, how is that possible? That doesn't make sense. Your spirit woman starts rising up, and it makes no sense because your physical life just doesn't match up. And it's okay because we're spiritual beings, because God matches our spiritual expectation. Do you know that heaven listens to your words? Heaven is listening to your words, and they will match your words. So if you ever say, this business is failing, I'm not good enough, I'm not this and that, God will meet you at your level of expectation. You try and outdream God. I dare you, because you can't. But when you feel your spirit leaping and you're like, I don't know why, because nothing's happening, it is coming. The change is coming. The breakthrough is coming. The clients are coming. The book deal is coming. The speaking gig is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So trust your spirit. Trust your spirit when it's trying to encourage you. Even if physically it's not making sense, trust your spirit and agree with it when that happens. Number 4, you're weary. You're tired. And you're wondering, you know what, God? I don't even know if you're in this anymore. And I think it may be time to lay this down. You remember Elijah? After he performed this amazing miracle, the next time we read about him, he's in a cave and asking God to kill him. He's like, God, can I just die? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. You know what God did? In his beautiful way, he sent him an angel and said, you need to rest, you need to hydrate, or this journey will be too much for you. If you are tired and if you are weary, rest. Don't quit. Some of the biggest mistakes I've seen people make is they quit in the exhaustion. They quit from the exhaustion when it's like, if you're tired, rest. And then go to God and take to him this decision and go, what am I meant to do here? And usually it's to keep going. But sometimes we take on so much that was never ours that we were meant to take. So I would really encourage you, if you're weary, rest and then go to God. Honestly, rest first, sleep, rest, hydrate. That's what they did for Elijah. He sent an angel and he gave him rest and bread and water. Rest, or this journey will be too much for you, but don't quit. And number 5, last but not least, how do I know that God is about to bless my business? Nothing you do is working. Nothing you do in your own human mind. You're doing everything the guru said. You're working out that plan. You're doing all the trainings. You're reaching out to people. You're doing all the things and nothing is working. And you are frustrated and you're discouraged and you're exhausted. So guess what you do then? You surrender it. When you have done everything in your own mind in your business, you have a surrender moment. Every breakthrough I've had in my life and my business has come from a level of surrender. Because especially in business, especially high achieving Christian women who I tend to work with, we love to do, we love to achieve, but we become addicted to the achieving. Well, I want you to become addicted to the surrendering. Because when you surrender to God, just like he did with the Red Sea, he wants you to know, without me, you could not do this. Don't you dare think you could do anything without him. In Jeremiah 29, what does it say? In Jeremiah 29:11, it says, I know the plans I have for you, plans for good, plans to prosper you and not harm you, to give you a hope and a future, prosperity, not harm, good future. He has good things in store for you. So do not quit, and know that if you're in a tough place in your business season, it is only a season. It is only temporary. He's got amazing things for you on the other side. So do not quit. All right. If you want more stuff like this, subscribe to our channel. Send this to a friend who could use some encouragement in their business right now. Know that God is for you. And if you are interested in going, oh my gosh, how can I work on a strategy that is me and God aligned? Feel free to check out our 15-minute free consult. These are 15-minute free strategy calls I give to Christian women in business. And these are things that you can literally implement in your business right now. All right, looking forward to seeing you soon. Sending you much love and peaches.